Some things don't need to be cleaned, they need to be repaired. The husband and wife once came to therapy after years of betrayal, arguments, broken trust, and words they both wished they could take back. By the time they sought for help, divorce wasn't a thought anymore. It was becoming a plan. But as they talked, something became clear. Every time the wife described how deeply she had been hurt, her husband would respond with the same words. But I already said I'm sorry. He said it once, then again, and eventually the conversation reached a point where she simply looked at him and said, I don't need an apology. I need to know that next month we won't be sitting here talking about the same thing. All of a sudden, the room became quiet because she wasn't saying the apology didn't matter. She was saying something much harder to hear. I don't want to keep experiencing the same thing you're apologizing for. Now, I want you to picture this. If someone stepped on your foot every day but apologized every single time, would eventually hearing I'm sorry make the pain disappear? Of course not. Because the problem isn't the apology, it's that they keep stepping on your foot, and that's the moment the husband began to understand what the wife had been trying to communicate. She wasn't looking for better words, she was looking for a different pattern. After that, the conversation started to change. So instead of focusing on how many times he had apologized, they began looking for what kept reopening the wound. What behaviors were still creating doubts? What pattern was still damaging the trust? And what would it actually look like for his actions to become different? The healing didn't happen overnight, but something shifted when I'm sorry stopped being treated as a finish line. It became the starting point, because an apology acknowledges what happened, but accountability makes sure it doesn't keep happening. And sometimes the strongest apology isn't something you say, it's something you spend the rest of your life proving.